might make it there. Yeah, that ate at me, Becky. But you know what? I'm climbing that ladder, Becky, and I'm coming straight for you, and I'm knocking you down, and I'm taking everything that you took from me. So you better get your ass out here right now.
Wow, an impassioned and fired up Bayley tonight.
Bayley never short on passion, has it in overabundance this evening. But here comes the man doing her best troll job, decked out in Bears gear.
And she is indeed the Women's Intercontinental Champion, albeit in controversial fashion, when she knocked off Lyra Valkyria to win the championship.
Look at the smug look on the face of Becky Lynch, holding the Intercontinental Championship high above her head for the world to see.
Beat you last time. I've always been a chip on your shoulder. I've always been a chip on your shoulder. You and me were the same. We were never meant to be the top of this business, but you accept being second fiddle. I don't. Much like the Packers. You would always rather have your group of little friends than your legacy. I would always prefer to have my legacy than a group of fake-ass friends.
Legacy? You want to talk about legacy, Becky? I've built a legacy. I'm a future Hall of Famer, if I do say so myself, right, Michael Cole? That's right, I built my legacy, and I'm so confident in my legacy that I don't mind help bringing along the locker room with me. I don't mind bringing people that need help.
Okay, yeah, the people, you fight for the people, you fight for the people. I used to fight for the people, but the people stopped fighting for me, so I stopped fighting for the people. And hey, here's the secret. The people stopped fighting for you too. You want to know the proof? When I took you out of WrestleMania and I walked out down that ramp, nobody gave a damn about you. Nobody cared that you weren't there. They all cheered for me, didn't you?
You hear yourself? You sound like an idiot. Everybody could see it here. These people could see it here. You're so insecure, Becky. You are so worried about what they think. You took a whole year off, and you were so worried whether they would boo you or whether they would cheer you that you had to take me out. You didn't know if they were going to care if you came back. You had to be a surprise. You took me out, and 24 hours later, it still didn't sit right with you. You probably couldn't sleep, and you had to take out Lyra, too, because you couldn't hack it if they were going to boo you or cheer.
And they cheered for that, too, didn't they? Yeah, they cheered for that, too.
Becky, do you even remember what it feels like to have to fight for everything, to have to fight for opportunities like WrestleMania, to have to fight for opportunities for a championship? Do you remember that? Or is your head too far up your ass that you just don't know what it's like anymore?
No, actually, I don't. I don't remember what it's like. Do you remember what gold feels like?
I I don't actually. Why don't you remind me, Becky? Huh? Why don't you remind me? Get over here. Step to me, huh? Step to me, huh?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Hey, sit against the ropes, hey.
I'm not gonna turn my back to you.
Why don't you remind me what gold feels like?
I ain't gonna turn my back to you, cause you're sneaky, but okay, you want a little match, you can have a little match, but not in Green Bay. And not for my title. See you in Columbus.
Oh, and a cheap shot. Bayley made Becky pay. You know, Corey, from where I sit, Bayley made a lot of sense. Becky seems delusional. Perhaps she's losing confidence. Perhaps she's trying to prove to herself that she belongs where she is at this point in her career.
Yeah, this may surprise some people, but I fully agree with you, Cole. From what we just heard from Bayley, that is a woman who cares about this, who loves this, who will fight to the last breath for this. Becky used to be that. Bayley is now.
Becky's taking things for granted. Let's head back to our own Kathy.